Dear listeners, you are now listening to the New Morania, the official radio station of the Forces for the Democratic Liberation of Morania. Coming live from Madagascar, we invite you to listen to a speech from Colonel Siri, leader of the Revolutionary Forces for a New Morania.
Dear compatriots, the despotic regime of the Butcher Roden is coming to an end. Only the southern provinces still resist. It's only a matter of days now until the dictator Roden will be obliged to abdicate his blood-stained throne. Already we see him powerless to counterattack. His ministers and generals abandon him. The vile despot hides in the belly of the Black Vault. Compatriots, I say to you that we will find him. And tomorrow, justice will be done in Morania. Long live Moranian democracy!
Hey there!
Huh?
Let me out of here! I wish to speak with your leader. Do you hear me? Let me out, please! I've got nothing to do with this war. I'm a Swiss citizen.
The boss will decide what to do with you. And he's much too busy at the moment to worry about you.
Open this cage! Open it!
It's in your best interest to shut that big mouth. Because it wouldn't take much for me to shut it up for good.
So you finally decided to set me free. About time, too.
All the celebrations.
So it's you who... Hello, Nokia. I'm glad to see you're alive.
In fact, do I know you?
Conrad. Conrad Siri. Honestly, Malkia.
Conrad Siri. No. Honestly, not. So you're the one leading this revolution?
You could put it like that, Malkia.
So today, then, is your day of victory, I would guess.
No doubt, Malkia. It's only a matter of days. But there are still pockets loyal to Roden all over the country.
I'm having a few problems remembering. So I'm kind of obliged to believe what people are telling me about myself.
I understand. However, we are old acquaintances, Malkia. Geneva. Try to remember.
I only remember the university gardens. Nothing else.
In Geneva, we planned this whole revolution together. We called our movement New Morania. Don't you remember? Remember the interminable discussions about the democratic future of the country?
They say I was this king's daughter. That's crazy.
You are Roden's daughter, Malkia.
Roden's no longer a good king. Is that it?
Roden is a monster, Malkia. Have you forgotten?
My father. He's over there? In that boat?
That boat is the Black Vault. Roden's fortress. That is where you spent your childhood, most likely. Before they took you to Geneva.
And Roden... Is this the end for him?
Yes. But I need you. I have something to ask you.
What do you want to ask me, Siri? I have nothing to do with this revolution. I want to return to Geneva. I want to go home.
You have already returned, Malkia. This is your home. Right here.
Siri, what are you leading up to?
The revolution has gone perfectly to plan up to now. It's in everyone's interest that we finish it quickly, without needless bloodshed. Go to Roden and tell him it's over. Tell him to give himself up.
You want me to deliver you the king? What? I don't even know him. My name is Anne Smith.
I want to save time and lives. I promise him nothing. Malkia, I want him to officially abdicate power so that this war can be over as soon as possible. Only his own daughter could convince him of that.
What do I have to do, Ciri?
First, you need to get onto the boat and put a stop to those drums.
You have a problem with the drums, Colonel Ciri?
Yes, my soldiers are a superstitious bunch. They believe that Rodon is possessed of supernatural powers. As long as the funeral drums can be heard, they'll refuse to attack that cursed boat.
And so you want me to stop the drums, is that it?
Yes, as soon as possible. Then my men will surround the Black Vault.
So, you want me to enter the Black Vault, stop the drums, and then you want me to persuade Rodon to surrender?
Yes, exactly that, Malkia.
I'll do what you ask, Ciri. Goodbye.
Take this radio, Malkia, so we can stay in touch, you and I.
Ouch! I'll have to be careful. These thorns are sharp. Excuse me? Why don't you attack the Black Vault straight away? Get it over with.
Because it's the Black Vault. Nobody wants to go on board. Rodon is still very powerful. It's too dangerous.
Rodon's alone on his boat. He sent all his soldiers packing. So what are you waiting for? Why don't you attack?
I don't want to go on the Black Vault, miss. Never.
You seem scared.
It's the drums. Everybody's scared of Rodon's drums. They are cursed.
It looks as though the revolutionaries have won the war.
Yep, maybe so. I just want to get home. War stinks.
Okay, let's drop it. In fact, okay, let's drop it. Excuse me? Why is this man still a prisoner?
Wamganga is the chief of the Bulus. He is guilty of many crimes.
Why don't you attack the Black Vault straight away? Get it over with.
Because it's the
Roden's alone on his...
I don't want to...
He seems scared.
It's the drug.
It looks as though the revolution...
Yeah, maybe.
I have to speak to the prisoner. Let me through.
Get lost.
If you refuse to let me pass, I'll be obliged to inform Colonel Siri.
Okay.
So, see you later.
Oof.
Hello?
Malkia! So, you're not dead.
Do I know you?
You are the daughter of the king. The woman that leads the leopard. We are both prisoners.
Who are you?
Wamganga. I am doctor to Roden, the king.
Why are they holding us prisoner here?
It's a war. These soldiers can kill us or free us.
What are those drums?
They are the funereal tom-toms of the Black Vault.
What's going on here?
The rebels arrived a few hours ago. They're preparing to assault the Black Vault.
All these ruins. Where are we, Wamganga?
The Bulus lived here. But the rebels have torn down our village to set up their camp.
Who are the Bulus?
I am a Bulu. We were the most fanatically loyal of all of Roden's peoples, his personal guards. For many years, the Bulus were the iron fist of the king's deranged rule. Ever ready to spill our blood for him, I must confess we spilled the blood of a great many innocents in his service. But all the same, Roden chased us from his hearth like stray dogs.
Why did the king dismiss you, Wamganga?
He thought you dead, at the bottom of the mine in Zamarat. He accused us of failing to protect you.
How is he, then? Roden.
I don't know. He's barricaded himself in his quarters. He will see no one.
So, the rebels have won the war, then?
So it seems. They control all of the country now.
Wamganga, do you know how I can get on board the Black Vault?
Search, Malkia. There must be a weakness somewhere in that rusty old fortress.
Siri, the leader of the rebels, has asked me to convince the king to surrender.
Conrad Siri doesn't know his enemy.
Goodbye.
Malkia.
Oh, there's no getting past that snake. In fact, Wamganga, there's a monstrous snake blocking the way into the interior of the Black Vault.
Help me get out of here, Malkia. I will take care of the snake.
How can I help you, Wamganga?
I'll need the stem of a reed and the thorn of a giant bramble.
Goodbye.
Malkia.
This knife is sharp, but it seems fragile.